Welcome everyone to this short guide about how to defeat Sunny. Sunny is a boss in the Armed Conquest, in the 4th I think. So let's get real quick an overview about the battlefield. Basically Sunny is a medium pilot, he pilots the Wolverine, has double shotguns, his talent is Shrewd Strategist. Both arms gain permanent guts, so that means they lock at 1 HP, you can't destroy them. At the start of action, for each one Pochi support type on the battlefield gains 1 stack of reserve supply. The reserve supply basically just buffs him. I assume, since he's using 2 shotguns, the multiplier is for both weapons, so it's basically twice the amount, if you want to say like that. The Pochi support types are the one that will spawn in the yellow marked areas, basically the support units that help Sunny. When actively attacking and retaliating possess reserve supply, place disarm, basically you can't attack anymore, what is super bad. And to the target hit after combat lasting 1 turn. So basically you can just shut down a unit, like forever, basically. You want to say it like that? If he has reserve supply. So basically the way you want to work around it is to destroy as many Pochi support type as possible, so he doesn't get reserve supply. If he gets it, it's not that bad, because if you destroy a Pochi support type, he loses 1 stack, so basically you reset it. We get to that a bit later. So he has 2 attacks. One is with 2 shotguns, attack target dealing 0.6 times 0.6 times damage 2 times. So basically with both weapons, if he destroys a part, triggers re-attack, so he attacks twice. But is like, if he has reserve supplies and he does that and gets to re-attack, it can be really fatal. You don't want that to happen. Another one is burst fire, basically just an AoE, 3 times 2 tile area, 0.35 AoE damage 2 times. So that's that. And the ways of maneuvering, it's a passive. When actively attacking, if a part is destroyed, all allies gain 1 stack of prevention. Basically the Pochis take less damage. So what's the catch in this level? So basically the gimmick is you want to destroy all the Pochis. If we just load in real quick, I just take a character, load in, start anyway. So we can check the Pochis. Pochis basically have a passive, what says gains emergency evacuation. What makes that they lock at 1 HP, can trigger 1 time per battle. Basically it's a gut they get. Upon destruction applies immune to all Pochi support type units. So you are forced kind of to destroy them all at once, because else the other get immune and Sunny gets his stacks that we don't want. On the battlefield for 1 turn and removes 1 stack of reserve supply possessed by Sunny. So that's when you destroy it, right? So that's the way you can get it back. So let's say you destroy 2. This one gets immune. He gets a stack, but if on the next turn, if you destroy it, he loses the stack. So he's again at 0. But for the turn, he has a stack, what you really don't wanna. So the best character for this is of course Fia. Fia is the best character for this. The reason is you can shoot around corners with her sphere. I think it's called sphere. Tomahawk sphere. You can redirect your railgun and go around corners. Another character that you can use is Aline with the everywhere, with the big AoE. The problem this one, it's 6 AP, so it's really costly. I think you need to work with AP supporters, maybe Lorna, maybe Gareth. It's like really AP costly. I don't think you can... I think you will have problem, especially since Aline is not A5. It's like really hard at the start. Otherwise you can use other AoE damage dealer like a Emily, some sort of stuff, but you will not be able to destroy all of them. Because like the first batch is here, the second batch is down here, the third batch is down here, something like that. So you're way too slow to catch up with them. So that's the ways to go for it. So if you have Fia, it's the easiest way to do it. We would like to play... Where's my Fia? We would like to place our Fia up here. So she can work her way down basically. And since his arms have permanent guts, we want to use characters that focus on the body. So we can take Asuka, basically because she can aim to the body. We can take Gamise. And since he will get stuck in the middle, because he can't move, because we're going to place Asuka here, Gamise here. So he will be stuck. We can use Raiders. Since he doesn't move, we don't move. But Raider benefits from not moving, so basically Shinji is like really good, because you can distance yourself and just like aim at the body, because he's a sniper but still a Raider, so if he doesn't move he gets a lot of free attacks. And I think the last spot we're gonna fill up with a cheap healer. My Grant is like not really high, he's like yeah, not really high. You will see that from the... Where can you see that? The chip thing. He's not high. 5 AP, like, he's really not good. I'm just gonna give him the blazer with the healing, and that should be enough. So let's see how this looks in practice. There are the support patches. What we wanna do now is we wanna get... yeah, exactly. So we're gonna shoot. Maybe we should put Asuka on the bottom. And then, like, change those. I'm gonna show it in a second. And since she doesn't get there to block him, we basically need the one that gives me more movement, this one. So we're gonna take this one away, get the movement. So that's the way. So basically what you want to do is put Asuka here and shoot through like this. So you hit the Pachi. That's the essential part. Then you can block him. You go here, do the movement. Hit him with Monscorch, that's always hitting the body. And then we can move back here. Can basically move all the way back, doesn't matter, so we don't get hit by the 3-2 diamond area. I wouldn't reach anyway here, so we can put it here. And then we're gonna shoot at the body, like this. Now what we didn't do is put Grant in a spot where he can like retaliate as well. Doesn't matter, I think we're gonna move him up so we can heal Gamise. Like that, and then we can go up here, shoot once with the cheap shot, and now we're gonna use the sphere and kill all three with one go. So that's basically how you clear this perfectly without him getting stacks and kill all the Pachis. This ghost is gonna burst fire there. We will see where the next one is, so we're gonna move her into position. We can take here a second and hit Sunny a bit more. With the hope we're gonna hit his body. We didn't. We hit his arm as well. Now we can go Moonscorch here again. We're taking damage here. We can move up and use... Doesn't matter actually. We can use this one. So we get actually buffs. Next turn We want to move Asuka down so we can shoot at those two. Sophia can finish them off once again. So, since I don't have the AP recovery, if I use this one I might not be able to use it next turn. Because I think Asuka just gets free AP from the turn, so I'm just gonna hit, so we gotta retaliate. And we both hit the body, so that's fine. Just gonna shoot at Gamise again.
Use this power properly.
The things are back, so now we go down here. Shoot here once. Gonna hit the body again. We can go with the normal attack, so we can shoot multiple times. That's two. We got a third one. That's really great. And now we can heal.
I'm on my way.
Heal her. And now we need to move, right? We're gonna hit him.
Consider this a bonus for me.
He's soon dead. Now we go down here. Shoot at the last Pochi. So he gets guts. His guts get removed, right? And then we're gonna finish them all off. I actually think... Wait. Oh yeah, right. So now we're gonna reload. And now we can shoot all of them. Pretty sure I could have stayed there. Just made the throw with Asuka. If he moves, I don't even know if he moves. Does he move? No, he doesn't move. Because he hits all three. And now we can finish him off and finish this level basically. So that's it and how you do it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.